Title: Anthony Rizzo takes a timeout. Post-concussion woes traced back to May mishap. TLDR, Yankees star, Anthony Rizzo, lands on the injured list after some sneaky post-concussion symptoms. All roads seem to point to a May collision with Tatis Jr., but did it really take this long for the fog to clear? Full swing to foggy vision, it's always sunny at Yankee Stadium, right? Until you're in a clash with Fernando Tatis Jr. from the San Diego Padres, and things take a cloudy turn. That's what went down on May 28 during a pickoff play. Now, first baseman for the New York Yankees, Anthony Rizzo, is chilling on the injured list, and it's all thanks to some post-concussion troubles that have reared their ugly head. Hold up. Why is Rizzo only now getting sidelined? Seems like dude had passed the MLB's concussion tests just fine right after the collision. And yet, those stats say otherwise. From a solid .304 batting average with 11 home runs in 204 at-bats pre-collision, Rizzo's game took a dive to a .172 with just one lonely homer in 169 at-bats post-Tatis Jr. face-off. Coincidence or consequence? Yankees head honcho, Aaron Boone, dished that Rizzo finally gave a heads-up, pun intended, about feeling a tad foggy. Some brainy tests later, boom. Cognitive impairment's the verdict. Digging deeper, so what's the real deal? Is this post-concussion gig the result of that fateful May encounter or something else entirely? Remember, these guys play hard. There's always a risk when you're giving it all on the field. But should it really take over 2 months to realize something's off? Sure, Rizzo might have felt like he was in the clear, but those recent numbers and that so-called fog have painted a different story. The real question is, how many other players might be soldiering on, ignoring the signs that something's amiss in the noggin department? Provoking thoughts. We know concussions are no joke, but is the MLB doing enough to ensure players get the help they need in time? Are these guys really superhuman, or are they just masking the pain for the love of the game? And more importantly, should there be stricter guidelines when it comes to diagnosing these hidden injuries? Lastly, and perhaps most controversially, if a star like Rizzo missed the signs, or perhaps ignored them, how many others are playing through the pain? Do you think the current measures in place are sufficient, or is it time for the MLB to step up its game? Disclaimer: this article is purely informative. It doesn't provide medical advice or endorse any particular viewpoint. Always consult with a healthcare professional for any health concerns.